to the audience.
I thought he stretched it out. It was like twice as long as like my last two put together. I really didn't like her. So.
It was 34 seconds, wasn't it?
Yeah, but the one before that was like 15.
So what went right there? What happened in that fight?
What happened in that fight? Well, she fell down and I let her get up. And then she tried to grab me and I was like, no, don't grab me. I don't want to hit you some more. So that was me stretching it out. It wasn't my fault, you know? Like, I was ready to go longer, but...
Well, this time your bathroom breaks when you're not fighting, because you've got 16 seconds to get back, and you can't do it in that time. Your signature move is the arm bar, is that right, the arm bar? But more recently, you've just been like knocking people out, like you haven't been using it as much.
Well, it's kind of opened up other things, so people are really, they're really kind of thinking about one thing, they forget about everything else. And so if they're scared about getting taken down in arm bars, they're not going to be paying much attention to their striking, they're easier to knock out.
And so what is the arm?
You look a bit nervous, Sydney. You're looking nervous.
Is that why you're wearing glasses tonight? So you're what is the arm bar move? Can you, like, use it all these days?
Well, in judo we call it jujikatame, so it's a straight arm lock. So basically your arm only goes to like 180 degrees, right?
Yeah.
And so if like I hug it to my back, like hug it to my chest, and I bend my back farther than 180 degrees,
Right.
then you're able to dislocate.
Okay.
Because it doesn't go there.
Oh,
So you put it like that.
You put it right there?
Yeah.
Is that part of the service? You put it right there?
My service, I don't do it for them, but I mean, a lot of times it happens on some. I just get both my elbows like more times than I can count.
Oh, well.
Yeah, it's really not that bad.
So you practice the thing about martial arts, and I don't know a lot about it, but my impression is it doesn't require a lot of strength necessarily, it's technique that does the damage a lot of times. So given that, would you be happy to fight a man because strength, like raw strength, is not the thing that defines the bout?
Well, I don't think in professional sports it should be something that people... But I don't think we should have it, because I don't think there should ever be a situation where an entire stadium full of people gather around and cheer about a man hitting a woman.
You're right.
Okay, so what do you say that every time we talk about UFC on this show, I mean, everyone has a differing opinion on it, it's very divisive. A lot of people say, it is just too violent, even as a sport, you against another woman, it's too violent. What do you say when people say that to you?
Well, I mean, if people think it's just violent, it kind of speaks to the ignorance they have about the sport. I mean, there's nothing different that I really do. People say, oh my God, an armbar is so terrible, it's such a brutal thing to do. But I did it in the Olympics, and everyone called me a hero. You know, when I actually make money doing it, I'm suddenly some barbarian. They have boxing and taekwondo, they have all kinds of striking in the Olympics. Why is it when we do it and actually make money, is it